everybody. Wow. I'm live. We're getting ready for harmonica class today. It's 10:57, and we'll start at 5 after, so you can fast forward 8 minutes. If you're watching the replay, if you're watching me live, you cannot fast forward. Okay. All of the sheet music and paperwork is at mammothgardens.com. Click on the harmonica girl on the front page, and you will be ready to rock. I am not ready to rock. I did not have a chance to warm up, so you're probably going to watch me warming up if you don't fast forward. Open link, a new window. I'm posting the link for today's lesson on the website. That'll get everybody in here, and they will start coming in, and they'll say things like, sounds good. And when we first started this, we had a heck of a time getting the sound correct. And so that has become a thing for us. I'm going to make some adjustments to my microphone, so I'm probably rattling your speakers at the house. Okay, I need to have that about there, I think. Sorry, guys. That's never pleasant. All right, so that's more in front of my face. And that should help us. Everything sound just positively delightful. Welcome in, everybody. We're going to be playing today. We are playing Kumbaya, When the Saints Go Marching In, You Are My Sunshine, Soft Kitty, Tenting Tonight, Brahms Lullaby, Colorado Trail, House of the Rising Sun, and Scarborough Fair. We probably won't get to everything, but we'll get to a bunch of it. So let's have faith, right? Let's see. Lindy says, howdy, good to be finally here. Sound is good. All right. Lindy's first one in. Lindy's attendance is iffy at best. She has a life. She lives it, and she doesn't get here every single day, which is a mistake. She should be here every single day. You should just have it on your calendar like it's a doctor's appointment, and you have to listen to Gary. That's the problem with it. Outside of that, you become a world-famous harmonica player. And I have made a decision that I'm going to take this harmonica seriously, even though I'm not convinced that I need to have a harmonica of that. Look at that. Look at that. That's ridiculous. It's so big. This is the one I like to play. That's what a harmonica should be. But I paid money for this, so I'm going to make myself use it. This one I paid money for too, but it was a long time ago, so that money got erased by paying for this money. You know how that works, right? You're like, use this thing until you buy something else, and then you're like, whatever about that old thing. Now the new thing you got to use. Marianne, good morning. Thanks for your explanation of the location of the tablature. Yeah, Marianne, I really, really struggled with it. And I think you're right. I just don't think we're going to do it. I think when you're first learning the song, in my opinion, when you're first learning the song and it's a song you don't know, that standard notation is super helpful, right? And so you're like, all right, that's a half note, this is the eighth note, this quarter note, blah, blah, blah. And as you're going through when you're first learning it, I think that's really important. However, once you get where you kind of know how the song goes, the words become more important because you're a lot of times in harmonica music, we'll add in a couple of syllables here and there to fit it in so we can keep it all onto one page. And so as I'm playing along, I'm actually reading the words now more than I am looking at the sheet music. And so I think you're absolutely right, but I think long term you'd probably rather those the tablature be underneath the words, because I think long term you're going to be reading the words while you're playing if you continue to use the sheet music. Obviously on the songs you love, you eventually learn to play them without the sheet music, but so often, especially hanging around me, and I'm always throwing more sheet music at you guys, you're going to end up reading the words and just playing along to the words and using the tabs and the words. So while I don't think you're wrong at all, it's one of those things that I struggle with. Initially, I was going to put it all on the top, and then over time, I just decided that it's easier for me to play reading the words, and so that was my decision. I don't know if it's the right decision or not, but I think it's what I'm sticking with. So yeah. So thanks for bringing it up, though. I do think it's an important conversation. Good morning, Melissa. Welcome in, Evelyn. It's not humongous. It is ridiculous. Look at that thing. So when I was thinking, oh gosh, I'm going to get serious about harmonica a year ago, I said, all right, I guess I need a harmonica that has all 16 holes, because that's the good one, right? And the supplier I use for all this stuff, they carry these, so I'm like, all right, I can get them at cost. The problem is in the harmonica business, cost and retail are the same thing. It's why nobody in the music business cares about harmonicas. There's not only is there no money, you'll lose money selling harmonicas. So I was like, all right, fine, I'm going to buy this thing, and it's ridiculous. So from 1 to 12, it's actually numbered 1 to 12 here. And then there are there's a whole extra octave down here. I didn't get a good clean tone out of it. But what are you going to use those notes for? What are you going to use that for? Those are not notes you need. And it's like on ukulele when you go up to fret 15, and you don't need that. That's not a note that should exist on our planet. Sometimes I think about hole 10 on this. See, we really need that note. Yeah, that note we might need. So, but yeah. So anyway, I got this thing. I'm going to try to take it more seriously. I mean, the slide is really beautiful. It's really soft and whooshy. I really like the slide on it, and I think it's pretty. Isn't it pretty? But it's ginormous. If your arm gets tired playing it, and you're like, ugh, holding this big old pile of stuff, pile of metal. Who else wandered in today? Let's see. Hey, Vic, welcome in. Don is in from one of the L towns. Marianne, I'll get to know the new tree songs again. Marianne, you can hold a grudge. I'm okay with that. I have held a few grudges. The nice part about me is that I really am like a cat. You know how when you make a cat mad, about 5 seconds later they've forgotten that they're mad, and that's me. I get super mad about things, and then I'm like, I don't have enough energy to hold on to mad. So, but yeah, you can if you feel free to hold a grudge. I know I've had to listen to what goes on in my head my whole life, so I can imagine being against it. Diane, welcome in. Good morning. Diane, I got your email. I have not had a chance to work on Mike's baritone, but this weekend I will get that baritone put together. I got quite a bit of things to do in the shop here this weekend, and so we've had just one thing after another at the condo that I haven't been able to get over here on the weekends to get work caught up. And so, but I am going to get it done, and I am going to get it worked on, and blah, blah, blah. So there's that. Francis is in today. Happy Mid-Autumn Festival. Today is October 1, and Francis, correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe Oktoberfest is all of October in Austria and Germany, I think. We need to celebrate some. We need a good polka. I don't know enough about any polkas. Do you guys know a good polka? We need a polka for October German Fest for our harmonicas. You got to figure there's a good harmonica polka out there. Looks like one of the clown. yeah, that's right. This. If you're a clown, this is the harmonica for you. Those giant ones they use in the circus. That's funny. Hey, Kat, welcome in. Hi, Sandy. Good morning to you. Harvest moon tonight. Oh yeah, tonight's the harvest. We've been having smoke, so some nights you can see the moon and some nights you can't. But I'm hoping we'll have a big and it rises about from my house. The moon usually rises right over Cherry Creek, and it's kind of cool. So I hope that we get one of those tonight. John, welcome in. Connie, good morning. Gary spent yesterday leaf peeping in the mountains. Oh yeah, right. People from back east are like, yeah, leaf peeping. We'll show you leaf peeping. But here in Colorado, the aspens changing is a big deal, and we love to go up onto the mountain and just enjoy the Quakies changing. So good, glad you got out, Connie. That's wonderful. I am talking about Chinese. Oh, it's the Chinese Mid-Autumn Festival. I did not know. Oh, I think I read something about that. It's they're worried. I'm worried that people are going to go out and celebrate in China, and they've got the virus under a way better control there than here, and now they're worried everybody's going to go out and party. So just tonight, full moon, eat moon cakes, head down to Alameda and buy. There you go. Yeah, in Denver, Alameda is one of our more cultural streets, and so you can go down there. Marianne, the beer barrel polka coins into my harmonica. Coins got into my harmonica. Now it's a rattle too. Yeah, take care of your harmonica, people. They come in a little box for a reason. You're supposed to put it back in the box. Don't keep coin. It's not a coin purse, Don. Let's see. Melissa just tried playing beer barrel polka, and I think it might need the chromatic. Okay, do you have a score for C major for the chromatic harmony? I have the diatonic note or chromatic notes in C on the website for the 10 hole, 12 hole, and 16 hole are all the same. On the 16 hole, it's on there, Francis. Just go to the harmonica page, and the sheet's on there. I'm 99.9% sure. I'm gonna go look. All right, guys, let's go. While I'm looking that up for Francis to make sure it's there, the sheet that you'll find on there, Francis, is this one. It says chromatic harmonica on it, and it's a 2-pager. This first page is for actual pitch. The part you'll probably use is on the back for written pitch, and so that's on the website on the harmonica page, not on our front page where we keep the schedule. Okay, let me get my book where it's supposed to be. Changes the lighting dramatically. I'm trying to have the light on. The window open is what I'm trying to say. It gets very lonely and sad in here with this dark curtain on now, and so I'm trying to figure out a way to have a little bit of natural lighting in here so I don't walk out of here at the end of the day feeling like I have been in a mole hole the whole day and feeling like I need to go crazy. All right, we're going to start with you have that one. Okay, that's the only one I have right now. So send me if you need something else on there or need me to fancy it up a little bit. Let me know. But the 10-hole one, the only difference between a 12-hole one and the 10-hole one is that the very high notes, you're missing 4 of those. You're missing, well, obviously you're missing 11 and 12 both. You're missing. Technically, you're missing 8 notes up there, right? But you just got those. So just at the top of those. Only had that printed the front page. Okay, yeah, we updated it a while ago. You may not have gotten the newest update. I found that I had forgotten to put B flats on the old one, so I updated it. Hey, Patty. So let's play the A minor scale off of the diatonic, or off of your diatonic notes in C file. Very quickly, it's Thursday, so hopefully you've been here at some point in the previous week. You washed your hands, you brushed your teeth, you drank plenty of water, you've taken some water, swished your mouth out before you start playing so you don't blow your breakfast into here. I had yogurts and mango for breakfast. I don't want to clean yogurts and mango out of my harmonica, so I try to rinse my mouth out. Sit up tall and pretty. Breathe from your belly, not from your neck. Pucker up. Use your kissing muscles to try to get a single note instead of multiple notes. And again, the further into your mouth you can get your harmonica, the better. But you're going to use your inner muscles and your kissing muscles to focus that air going through the holes there. Be ready between notes to say tap your tongue on your roof of your mouth. And that stops the previous note and gets you ready to start your next note. Try not to blow too hard. Numbers on the harmonica, 1 through 10, those go on the top. This goes like that. Curve your fingers, take your other hand, curve that. You got your sound chamber. For no reason whatsoever, just do this a lot and it'll sound better. All right. I feel like I'm very small. I'm going to sit up. I'm going to move that out of the way. That kind of stuff makes me crazy. All right. Let's go with key of the A minor scale to warm up the high end. Good morning, Christine. Welcome in from beautiful Bozeman. We play through it twice. And remember the last note, that A on the end of the line there is twice as long as everybody else. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I did pretty well until the last note. Happens, right? You're just playing along. You're like, everything's going great. I'm feeling pretty good about myself. And then whank. Nah, what are you going to do? Let's play the C major scale. I'm counting 4. Play it twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Q is in. Welcome in, Q. All right, so that helps. Just big ideas, just to help warm up your harmonica mainly, and to give you a little preview of how your playing is going to go for the day. Right? You're usually like, "Well, that went pretty well," and then you're hopeful that the rest of your playing time is going to go well. I'd like to do Kumbaya next. I think we did. I'm trying to remember. I think Mondays and Wednesdays I'm doing the other one. Let's do it 3 times. We've never done Kumbaya 3 times. Let's do it 3 times through. It's not that long. 3 times through, and to Marianne's point yesterday, she's like, "I would be easier if the tab was underneath the sheet music," and it may be when you're first learning a song, but I do think it's easier underneath the lyrics as once you get to know how the song goes. So as you're reading the tablature, be aware of how long the notes are supposed to be, but also be aware of the words you're playing, because I think that ultimately you want to be hearing the words in your head as you're playing. I think you'll end up sounding more natural harmonically. John says, "Aren't we supposed to hit the thumbs up?" Oh yeah, hit the thumbs up. Yeah, come on, peeps. This is awesome. All right, let's go. No, don't do that. Play your harmonica. 3 times through. 1, 2. put a big chord on the end there just for fun. All right. And usually after each song, you see me knocking out the water out of my harmonica, just trying to keep it clean, trying to make sure stuff isn't building up in there. Don't pound on it real hard. Just tap it on your leg. Get your saliva onto your thigh to start the day. And it's always a good day when that happens. Let's move on. We'll skip over When the Saints Go Marching In. Let's play You Are My Sunshine. Twice through on You Are My Sunshine. And I think the two songs we're playing today, Kumbaya and You Are My Sunshine, should be in your everyday for the rest of your life, right? I'm going to count in 4 beats, and then we have a rest, and then we blow 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, rest. Lovely. That's good every morning, right? All right, let's go on to Soft Kitty. Soft Kitty. We talked a little bit about adding word in. If you're blowing and you see a support up there, open it up a little bit after you get your first note in, right? So, soft, warm kitty, little ball of fur. So you could try that. It will sound stupid, but at least you get the idea of, hey, when I get to, sound is going all growly. Saying, oh, am I losing the sound? What the heck? Oh dear. Is everybody, this is probably a text saying, hey, your sound just went bad. Hold on. Sound. Let's see. All right, give me an update. Still bad? All right, we're gonna cut it, and then we're gonna reload, and oh, Diane's refresh worked. There, sound is back. Sounds like schmo. Crackly, but a bit crackly. Hit your reload. See, still crackly. Should I oh, I hate this. Try reloading and see what happens. Give me some feedback, guys. Do I need to reset the stream? Reload did not help. I'm going to cut it. I'm going to restart, and then so come back to the website and pick up the new. Did a bit yesterday, a little bit crackly. Okay, go back to the website. I'm going to go repost a new link, and we'll see if we can continue the lesson. So I'll be right back. Let me go delete the current link. All right, I will be right back with a new link. Head back over to the website in just a second, and I will repost. We'll end this one.